Greetings my friends and welcome back to another Trade video. We're once again back into the market. It is Sunday and we're ready to trade. I have a strategy specifically for OTC market, but this strategy also performs well in real markets. So sit down, get a cup of coffee, get a cup of water, whatever it is, whatever you enjoy, and let's get straight into it. And also, if you would like to trade with me, if you would like to have access to unlimited strategies, tutorials, trading tools, trading robots, and trading sessions, make sure to check out the link to my trading group in the description below. We trade every single day. We have multiple trading sessions and you can participate in them every single day and make money alongside me. All you need to do is simply show up. I give you the signal, I enter the trades with you. So every time I win, we all win. And if I lose, well, we all lose, but we always stick to money management. So you will know how to trade by yourself when you go into the market and finally start trading yourself. So check it out. Send me a message on Telegram at ntrade_pro. And now let me show you what I got for you today. Let's go. All right, so today's strategy is really simple, but it's so good. First thing that you need to know, you're gonna use two moving average. You're going to use two moving averages. One moving average is going to be 50 with the type EMA and styles. Just keep the color whatever it is. I will use green with 3 pixels thickness. Second one, 200 EMA styles, orange with 3 pixels thickness. This is the only thing that you need for the chart. This is going to be your main thing. Then RSI. For RSI, we're going to go with a period of 14, and that is pretty much it. That's all we need. So when do you take a buy position? You find a chart where the price is moving in a trending direction. So for example, right here we had a strong uptrend, and if you notice and pay attention to what's going on the chart here, you can see that every single time the price pulled back into the 50 moving average, it got pushed back up multiple times, multiple times, a lot of the times. Here finally the breakout happened, and once again you can see the price didn't reach 200 EMA and went back above the 50 EMA. So this would be a sign to enter a position. So when that happens and when RSI is going into the 30-45 level, which is oversold or close to oversold condition, this is where we're looking to take a buy position. And same is true for the opposite. You want the 50 EMA to be below the 200 EMA and the price will gonna retrace to 50. You're looking for RSI to be in a range of like 70, 65 to 70, and you're looking to take a sell position. Now let's hit the market and see if we can get something done. And actually, I'm just gonna place a trade here. I'm pretty confident in this chart, so we're gonna place 2,000 on this one because the price just broke above the 50 range, which means we're back on the uptrend and the price will continue its move upwards. Now if the price broke below 200, then most likely we are looking at a reversal and the price will start heading downwards. But here it did not reach the 200 EMA, so we are pretty much back to the uptrend and we're gonna get our money here. And even if this pullback right now starts to happen, we still will be able to secure money on the next trade. So I am not worried. This level has already proven itself, so it is gonna prove itself once again. So I'm not concerned with this red candle. Even if we take loss here, I'm gonna wait for the candle to close and then place another trade. It's all about just sniping the right timing with this strategy and just hitting it as close to the 50 EMA as possible. So there it is. This is the pullback that we've been waiting, and here I am. I'm gonna wait for a second to just observe how this only 1,000. I should have placed way more, but I'm going to just show you how you can work with this chart and how easily you can just snipe these trades one after another. The closer the price is to 50 EMA, and if you see the rejection starting to hit the candle, you can see that and we were so unlucky, like we could have gotten all of these trades. But what I'm saying is, if you see that the price hits the 50 EMA and you start seeing rejection on the candle repeatedly being happening, that means it is your time to place a buy position. In this situation, we kind of Should have placed a little bit more, but we lost 2,000 and we got 1,000 back, so that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna bounce back on the next chart that we find. And like I said, not a good start. Should have waited for the price to pull back a little bit closer, but let that be the lesson for you here, how to not execute this trade. Make sure that the price is as close to the 50 EMA when you're doing an entry. So let's go ahead and find more trades. And here it is. I'm gonna place a lot of money here as the price starts to pull back into the 50 EMA. So let's place more money here, and let's see how this is 5,000 on a trade, and I'm gonna place even more when if the candle goes downwards to the 50 EMA. But this is already looking pretty solid for us. And once again, we are looking at a situation through a lens of the 50 EMA here. We see, look at this, multiple pulls back, and this is the same chart, by the way. This is exactly the chart that we traded on. So we are going back in here right after the pullback to the 50 EMA, and once again gonna be sniping this perfect trade here and redeeming our losses that we had initially. Like I said, close to the level, we can see multiple rejections. Even after the breakout, it came back all the way up with a strong impulse, pulls back to the 50 EMA, and boom, magic happens. We get all the money, and there it is. We're back where we were, and even on top of that, we make extra money. So we're fully back and now profiting 23K. Let's continue and let's find a few more entries. I want to really execute a sell position trade, but I would love a pullback here, but it's not realistic right now. So we're gonna have to look for another chart. And here is what I'm looking for, exactly what I'm looking for, 4,000 on this trade. We are just hitting the level here, the 50 EMA, and this is perfect. Once again, look at RSI 47, 48. We're hitting that level, and we are obviously gonna see a rejection here. The question is, will we have enough strength here to push back all the way up? And we should, because we can see that every time it touches here the level, the rejection comes in, and we have a strong bullish impulse happening right here. So we need that to happen again, and hopefully it does. But like I said, the RSI is heading towards the sell oversold position, so we're probably gonna see a strong rejection into the green candle, and we're gonna get our money in 15 seconds. And there it is. Finally, we start seeing some action, but it's still not done. There it is. Now it's done. Now we should be done. There it is. Beautiful. And like I said, these levels work perfectly if you just enter at the right time. We're at 26K. We started at $26,000 of profit, and I still want to do one more trade. We can once again use the Euro Great Pound chart as the price hits the level, and it turns out we just really need one or two charts to execute. Once you find if the price is hanging around the same area, once the price continuously retesting the level and getting rejected, you can just farm this one chart that you find. We already did multiple trades on Euro, Great Britain, Pound, secured a lot of profit, and we once again see the same thing happening on here. We have a pullback into the 50 EMA. We have RSI hanging around 47, 48, 49. So this is a sign for us to enter a buy position, and we once again catch it perfectly, execute it perfectly, and this goes another 1,700 into our pocket. Now 1,600, 1,400 actually. So we are perfectly entering here, and I wish I could show you a sell position trade as well, but just remember that it works the same way. The only thing that's different is RSI should be in the overbought condition or close to overbought condition, and there it is, 28,000 from 20,000. We did a couple of trades here, all wins. We only lost a few. The first trade, literally we lost 2,000 on this chart, and then this chart also gave us a lot of profit. I think we made over 7,000 on this chart alone. So beautiful trade. And if you want to learn how to trade and you want access to more strategies, more tutorials, more trade breakdowns, everything is available to you in my trading group. So make sure to check that out right now. A lot of people think they have a lot of time. Please, guys, you have to remember and you have to know that you have to look in right now. You didn't do it last year, you didn't do it yesterday. The best time to start is today. So check it out, send me a message, let's get to work. We have daily trading sessions, individual trading sessions, tutorials, everything that you need as a trader and to be on top of your game, you have it in there in one place. So don't miss out on this opportunity. Send me a message at ntrade_pro. I appreciate you all. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And as usual, I will catch you in the next one.